Welcome to the Netherlands, a country where sky and land blend in a masterpiece of nature and human cleverness. The Dutch have spent hundreds of years shaping their world, pushing back the sea and taming rivers to build a nation below sea level. This ongoing fight with water has shaped the land and the strong spirit of its people. Picture green fields, cows eating grass, and famous windmills turning in the breeze. This is the classic Dutch countryside. But look closer. Canals shine through the land, and bicycles glide along special paths, connecting people to their surroundings. These things aren't just for show, they're the heartbeat of daily Dutch life. Our trip will show you the real Netherlands, beyond the places tourists usually go. We'll see how windmills built a nation and why bicycles are the key to Dutch freedom. We'll float along hidden canals, finding peace and beauty away from the crowds. This is your invitation to experience the Netherlands as a friend, not just a visitor. Let's explore the stories behind these lasting symbols and feel the wind in our hair as we ride past fields of flowers. The Netherlands rewards being curious. Slow down, look closely, and enjoy the simple things. Here, history is alive, waiting to be found around every corner and under every windmill. The story of the Netherlands is the story of its windmills. More than just famous spots, they're the engines that built a nation. For hundreds of years, the Dutch used wind power, building thousands of windmills to pump water and create dry land. Without them, much of the country would be underwater, a true win over the sea. Each windmill is an amazing example of wooden building, with sails angled to catch the wind and gears that turn power into progress. Millers, skilled workers, lived inside these machines, reading the sky and adjusting sails for every type of weather. Windmills weren't just for water. They cut wood for ships, ground grain for bread, and pressed oil from seeds. Every turn of the sails helped the Dutch Golden Age, making trade and wealth grow. Today, many windmills are carefully kept, offering a look into the past. Climb their steep stairs, feel the rumble of gears, and meet the passionate millers who keep old ways alive. These windmills are living monuments to Dutch never-give-up spirit and cleverness. Visiting one is stepping into history, a reminder of the skill and determination that shaped this land. The windmill is more than a machine, it's a symbol of the Dutch spirit. It stands as proof of a nation's will to do well even when things are hard. To truly understand the power of windmills, visit Kinderdijk, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a living landscape. 19 windmills line the canals, built in the 1700s to keep the Alblasserwaard polder dry. Their shape against the sky is like stepping into a Dutch painting. The name Kinderdijk, or Children's Dike, comes from a story. After a flood, a baby in a basket with a cat balancing on it floated safely to shore. This story shows how the Dutch feel about water, both a danger and a miracle. At Kinderdijk, you can walk or bike between windmills, some open for visitors to look inside. Imagine life controlled by wind and water, where families kept these machines working day and night. The realness here is amazing. These windmills still work, part of a complex water draining system. Modern pumps do most of the work now, but the windmills are still ready to go. Standing here, you feel deep respect for the many generations who built and kept this place. Kinderdijk is a living lesson in history, technology, and how to live with water. It's proof of human cleverness and the Dutch way of life. In the Netherlands, the bicycle is more than just a way to get around. It's a way of life. Bikes are everywhere, leaning against bridges parked in huge lots and gliding through every street. People of all ages ride daily, making cycling a fair and useful choice. This way of life didn't happen by accident. In the 1970s, people asked for safer streets, and the government built great bike paths. Today, thousands of kilometers of protected paths make cycling safe and fun. For the Dutch, a bike means freedom. Move at your own speed, skip traffic, and connect with your surroundings. Parents carry kids in special bikes, business people ride in suits, and friends chat as they pedal next to each other. The bike is like an extension of home, shaping a positive, active culture. As a traveler, renting a bike is the best way to experience the Netherlands like a local. Explore small streets, find hidden courtyards, and stop at cozy cafes you'd miss by car. Cycling speed is perfect for finding things. Slow enough for details, fast enough to cover ground. It connects you to the rhythm of Dutch life in a real, personal way. Embrace the bike, and you'll unlock the true spirit of the Netherlands. One of the greatest joys here is cycling almost anywhere thanks to flat land and endless bike paths. In cities, join the flow of people going to work and feel the beat of city life from your bike seat. Ride along Amsterdam's canals or Utrecht's old centre, becoming part of the view. But the real magic begins in the countryside. Well-marked paths lead through fields, dikes, and timeless villages. In spring, ride through seas of tulips, hyacinths, and daffodils, a treat for your senses. The Nupunten system makes planning easy. Connect numbered spots for your own routes, short or long. This freedom lets you be spontaneous, following your curiosity wherever it goes. Cycling here is about more than just scenery. It's about connecting. Give a nod to another cyclist, wave to a farmer, or enjoy apple pie at a countryside cafe. Feel the sun on your face and the wind at your back. On a bike, you're not just watching, you're taking part, making memories that last. The Netherlands is best found on two wheels. Dutch canals aren't just Amsterdam's big waterways. True magic lies in the quieter canals of smaller cities. In places like Leiden, Utrecht, and Delft, canals are like lifelines, shaping city life for hundreds of years. Once busy trade routes, today they're peaceful paths of beauty and history. Walk along their banks, away from crowds, and find calm spots where time slows down. The charm is in the small things: sunlight through old trees, reflections of flower boxes, a swan gliding by. Sit on a bench, listen to church bells, and watch the world float past. To find these canals, just wander. Step off the main path, pick a small city, and get lost in narrow streets. Often, you'll find a quiet canal that feels like your own secret discovery. These moments of quiet and beauty are the heart of Dutch travel. The hidden canals invite you to slow down and connect with the soul of the country. Here, history and daily life blend in a peaceful rhythm. The real Netherlands is found in these quiet waters. Utrecht's canal system is truly special, mixing history and lively city life. At its center is the Oudegracht, or Old Canal, with two levels, streets above and docks and cellars at water level. Once old storage spaces, these cellars are now lively cafes and restaurants right by the water. Go down stone stairs and enter a sunken world where you can eat, relax, and watch boats float by. In summer, outdoor seating areas are busy with life, mixing old and new. The best way to explore is from the water. Rent a canoe or take a canal boat ride for a new view. Glide under old bridges, past houses along the canal that are hundreds of years old, and hear stories from local boat captains. Beyond the main canal, Utrecht's quieter waterways offer peaceful walks among grand homes and green gardens. The city perfectly balances lively energy and calm beauty. Utrecht captures the magic of Dutch canal life and will surely capture your heart. It's a city where history and modern life flow together. Delft is a peaceful, pretty city famous for Vermeer and its well-known blue and white pottery. Its charming center is filled with canals shaded by trees and crossed by old stone bridges. Every view feels like a painting from the Dutch Golden Age. Delft's canals are cozy and less crowded, perfect for a quiet walk. Walk past houses with pointy roofs, peek into courtyards, and admire flowers in window boxes. History is everywhere. The city's connection to Delft blue pottery can be seen in shops and at the Royal Delft factory, where the craft continues. Canals once carried clay and finished pottery, their blue and white colors matching the city's look. Climb the Nieuwekerk Tower for wide views, visit the Vermeer Centrum, or simply sit by a quiet canal and watch the ducks. Delft rewards slow travel. Beauty is in the small things and history is all around you. It's a city that invites you to stay and enjoy its timeless charm. Here, the spirit of art and skilled work lives on. Our trip through the Netherlands shows a country built on cleverness and heart. We've stood by windmills, ridden bikes through city streets and countryside, and floated along peaceful canals. These aren't just symbols. They're invitations to experience a way of life that values community, nature, and simple joys. The Netherlands asks you to join in, hop on a bike, get lost in canals, and find moments that take your breath away. Here, Connection and wonder are found in everyday experiences. The memories you make are shaped by how you feel as you explore. Every village, polder, and city has its own charm waiting to be found. I hope this journey inspires you to wander these lands yourself and find your own sense of wonder. Travel is about opening your heart to new experiences, and the Netherlands is the perfect place to do just that. Thank you for joining me. May you always find beauty in your wanderings. Until next time, happy travels.